nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Jay Mack. Good contact guy, good defender. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Armstrong. Next offering upstairs.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Fly ball down the line. Gomez has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. The White Sox leave 1. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Moises Gomez, the next to hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Moises.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Jay Mack.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Attaboy. Let's go now, one time.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. A 2-run shot, his second home run of the series, and the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here's the catcher, Jay Mack. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Senzel off of first with 2 away.
Drive it right here.
Ground ball right side. Arise picks it up. That ends the frame. So a man left for the White Sox. They're up 2-0. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Jay Mack.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
First pitch, not close.
Hey, come on, big
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. De La Cruz moving under this one. And that will end the inning.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.